Although Joe Montana on that phone looks just like, yeah, what, guy's on a phone. It's like, well, no. At that time, that was almost unheard of. That wasn't a thing normal people did. Like multi-millionaire star quarterbacks had devices like that. It's so crazy because looking at that phone, it looks like they drew some kind of headset thing in to almost explain what it is. Like, because otherwise you'd be like, what's that thing he has up to his head? If you look at it now, everyone would just be like, hey, he's got an iPhone. But I don't know what that picture actually was that, like, somehow the fact that it's a phone just didn't come through, and they, like, drew a thing on it to make it look like a phone. It's bizarre almost. I don't quite get it. What? No! It's fucking dumb. What? What the fuck's that? What, dude? Are you serious right now? What? Where did that even come from? Alright, definitely some time to save there, but probably not a heck of a lot. The time to save is... Well, yeah, there was a couple of incomplete passes that stopped the clock. Slightly faster mashing, but there's not a heck of a lot of time to save there. Like mashing more quickly through the things, the screens you can mash through.
Welcome to Joe Montana Football. Welcome to Joe Montana Football.
That hut hut. That. Hut. 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 That. Hut. That. Hut. 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 That. Hut. That. Hut. 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 That. Hut. 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 That. 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 Hut. That. Hut. 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 That. Hut. That. Hut. 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 That. Hut. 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 That. Hut. 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 Great game.
Alright, I think we'll stick with that. We beat Aaron's record by 2 seconds. Really some more time there. It was a pretty fun version of this game. It's a nice little quick football game too. Some of these football games are really long, but the ability to set this to 10 minutes certainly makes it a quick one. The key, I mean, this one too, like any of them, it's like you want to possess the ball the whole time and then never throw anything incomplete. You want to be aware of when the warning, like when things are going to end. So like when the 2-minute warnings are going to pop up anyway. That one was pretty good because I think for the first quarter I like just ran around the field the whole time. That inspires Aaron to, Aaron does like these type of games a little bit at least. I know he's got some pretty good techno ball times. It's definitely at least a second faster. I think playing 2 random teams was not the way to go. I tried that at first, but playing the obvious GOAT team. The obvious, like, you know, beefed up team, San Francisco, Joe Montana's team, versus a team that historically is not very good. Probably helpful. It seemed like Cleveland, it was not very consistent in catching passes. Although Joe Montana on that phone looks just like, yeah, what, guy's on a phone. It's like, well, no, at that time, that was almost unheard of. That wasn't a thing normal people did. Like multi-millionaire star quarterbacks had devices like that. It's so crazy because looking at that phone, it looks like they drew some kind of headset thing in to almost explain what it is. Like, because otherwise you'd be like, what's that thing he has up to his head? If you look at it now, everyone would just be like, hey, he's got an iPhone. But I don't know what that picture actually was that, like, somehow the fact that it's a phone just didn't come through, and they, like, drew a thing on it to make it look like a phone. It's bizarre almost. I don't quite get it. I probably also could have. I just did Joe's play every time there because it just is easier than thinking.
That. Hut.
That kind of got me in trouble on a couple runs, because I think at one point Joe picked a fake kickoff, and I didn't know it was a fake kickoff, so I was not prepared for that. Yeah, there's definitely some more seconds there, but I don't think I'm going to squeeze it out right now, because I got a bunch of other stuff going on. This was fun, though. This totally randomly found this because I was building a Master System game list, trying to see what was out there on SRC that maybe we didn't know about, or found at least a couple. We didn't think Terminator 2 existed, and then we found that it did exist. For some reason, it didn't get picked up in the query that Hobby Joggers ran. I don't know. And so, like, this was a game that I guess, I don't know if Aaron actually created it, but he probably did, actually. Actually, I don't know. It was tagged as SMS, but there was no SMS tag. So for Alias, so I put this list of, like, here's a dozen games that, like, kind of are on SRC, but, like, no SMS runs or no SMS categories, or maybe they could have categories. So Aurelius reached out to Aaron and had the category created, did a run. And I was like, oh yeah, I like these football games. Give it a try. I figured I might as well do a Genesis run as well to keep Aaron company on the leaderboard. I ended up beating both their runs because I don't think they put much time into it. But yeah, we went from... That's 3 Joe Montana runs in 2 days. Who would have thunk it? Who would have ever thought the day would come? And here it is. I'm going to take a little break, and we'll take a look at another Genesis game. This game apparently has no leaderboard at all. I did a couple of searches, a couple of variations on the name. I can't find it. This is a game where it's called Indie Heat, but it's technically called Danny Sullivan's Indie Heat. And it just doesn't seem to be an SRC leaderboard for it. As I mentioned last night while playing Super Off-Road, that I kind of wish Indie Heat had the same category where you max everything out instead of just playing one loop. Because the max out demands a little bit more interesting strategy takes than just playing the damn thing as fast as you can. Still a little bit of strategy, but the strategy basically becomes jam turbos, like, as best as possible. But when you ultimately need to collect as many turbos as possible, then it makes your turbo use, you have to be a little smarter about it. So I'm going to try to do the very first Genesis Danny Sullivan Indie Heat max out run. Max equipment run, I think it's called. We'll see how that goes. And then maybe it'll be time for Z1M1. No, I don't know. Then have another Master System thing. It's a nice looking game, but of course this is Genesis, so I play so much 8-bit stuff. I play a 16-bit game, and I'm like, dude, this is so futuristic looking. What the? It's like next level gaming. Blast processing.